Hello guys, I don't know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Put yes in the comment section if you can hear me. We're gonna do free signal / analysis. So whatever pair you want analysis on, whatever pair you want signals on, gold, USD JPY, whatever it is, just put that in the comment section. But guys, first of all, let me know if you can hear what I'm saying. Okay, some people say yes. So let's wait till we have about at least 50 people on the live stream. Let's wait for about 5 more minutes when we have more people on the live stream, and then we'll start. Okay, if we have up to 50 people before 5 minutes, we'll start the live stream. But with that being said, whatever pairs you guys want, right, put that in the comment section. Whatever pairs you want me to do analysis on, put that in the comment section. I have a list of pairs that I'm also looking at, which is mostly going to be gold and Bitcoin. All right, are any of you guys in a live trade? Let me see. Okay, someone says Euro USD. Someone says gold. All right, so I've added that to the list. We have Euro USD, we have gold on the list, we have Bitcoin. Okay, you guys keep on putting whatever pairs you guys want analysis on. Euro USD. Remember guys, this live stream is going to be short. It's just going to be about 30 to 40 minutes, okay, because I have something else to do. So remember, put all the pairs you want early on. Whatever questions you have about scalping, hedging, swing trading, put that in the comment section. Where are you guys from and how did you find my YouTube channel, by the way? You can also put that in the comment section. Remember guys, I said it again, this live stream is going to be about 30-40 minutes. Let's see, yeah, about that time period. So let's make it fast. Let's ask quick questions. Let's put the pairs that we want analysis or signal on. Someone says, please help me, I have 1 day left for my TFF funding clear. Give me any signal on Euro USD or GBP USD. Okay, so we'll add GBP USD to the list. All right, so we have GBP USD, we have Euro USD, we have gold, we have Bitcoin on the list of pairs that we will do analysis / signals on. What else, guys? What else? What else? What live trades are you in right now? Also, how did you find my channel and where are you from? I'm also in a live trade right now. I've been trying to buy gold, but there seems to be news. I thought NFP was going to be last week, okay, but apparently I think it's going to be this week. That's why the market has been behaving weird, you know, throughout last week and this week. So let me check just to confirm. When are we having our non-farm payroll news? Okay, because I'm not really seeing it. Not really seeing it. Is it gonna be next week? Let me see. So non-farm payrolls news is next week. No wonder. No wonder the market is misbehaving in a kind of weird way. Okay. Someone says I'm from India. I found your channel on YouTube. All right, but I'm talking about, like, did you find me from a video? Did you find me from a live stream? How did you find me, basically? We still have to wait till we have at least 50 people on the live stream, and then we'll start the analysis. But before that, put in whatever pair you want analysis or signal on in the comment section, guys. Okay, so far the pairs that we have is on the list are GBP USD, Euro USD, gold, and Bitcoin. All right, add more pairs, guys. Add more pairs, guys. Okay, someone says AUD USD and Euro AUD. Let me just add that to the list. AUD USD and Euro AUD. Someone says USD CHF. Okay. How do you determine if NFP will be a buy or sell? I don't trade news, okay? News is just used to manipulate the charts, okay? If they want to go long and too many people are going long, what they do is and they cannot go short, right? If they've been going long for like 5 days, everybody is buying. Everybody is making money taking long trades, right? And the markets cannot let you continue to win. So they wait for when they and the market is, the market is limited to some rules. The same way you have 1 to 500, 1 to 200, you can use a certain amount of lot size, you can use a certain amount of leverage. You are limited to rules. Now, for you to be able to, for them to be able to give you the market to be able to trade, obviously, it's not just for Forex traders. People are buying and selling. You go to America, people are selling dollars, people are exchanging it for euros, people are exchanging it for yen. It's not just about you. For them to have the ability to be able to make the market tradable for you, they have to be limited to some rules, right? So they can't just go 1000 pips on Monday, 50 pips on Tuesday, 500 pips on Wednesday. It's just going to destroy the world's economy, right? So what they use is they use things like news to break the rules. Okay, if the market has been going long for the past 7 days, they can use news to spike it down for 700 pips, right? And they'll say, oh, it's just news. So they use news to manipulate. Anybody who is trading news as a trading strategy will not have their account for a long period of time. They are just gambling. It's one of the worst ways to gamble, right? Unless you have a very small account and you're trying to, you know, grow it. Let's say you have a $5 account, you're trying to get it to 1,000. You're just gambling, basically, trying your luck. You will not have a proper strategy, okay, that goes step by step doing that. It's just gambling, right? So let me read more comments. It said, I searched for Forex analysis and I found your stream. Okay. Someone says analysis on USD CHF, it's on the list. Someone says X gold, it's on the list. I'll do that. They say someone says how much capital you have. My capital is with mostly investors. Okay, I have investors who have 400k. I have investors who have 200k. I have an account that is 2,500. I'm still trying to grow to 50k. So I have a lot of accounts that I trade for people, and I get a percentage of the profit made. So how can I get your software? If you want to get the software, you go to the website and you buy the course. You go to nlfxandcrypto.com. It comes with the course. The course teaches you how to scalp, how to hedge, how to swing trade, and it's not just talking. We also take some live trades while you're learning. All right, so guys, because I don't have a lot of time left, right now on the list we have GBP USD, we have Euro USD, we have AUD USD, we have Euro AUD, we have USD CHF, we have gold, and we have Bitcoin. If your pair that you want analysis or signal on is not on the list, you can put that in the comment section while I'm making analysis. We have about 35 more minutes left on this stream because, like I said, it's going to be a short stream. And yeah, ask your questions quickly and put the pairs you want analysis on in the comment section. The funny thing is, no one even asked about USD JPY. You guys don't want analysis on USD JPY? If you guys don't want it, let me just move straight ahead to GBP USD and Euro USD. Let me start with, where is Euro USD? Let me start with Euro USD. All right. So Euro USD. Now, let's look at it. Euro USD is kind of tough right now, okay, because of the news and everything. 1.05. Let's look at 1.055. Okay. Remember what I said in the last live stream? I told you Euro USD was going to go long. It would find some issue around here, which it did. It dropped all the way down and then broke it and continued to go long. Okay. Am I expecting Euro USD to continue to go long? Let's see. USD. No. Okay. It's hard to trade Euro USD right now, but what I'm expecting is Actually, let's see. Let's go with technicals. I don't want to go with how I feel the market is going to go. I'll just go with technicals and what we see right now in the market. Right now, technically speaking, Euro USD is still long, right? It's possible to take some buys around here, but it's kind of dangerous to trade Euro USD right now. It's possible to take some buys around 1.06, right? And I can expect it to go all the way up to 1.07, okay, as of today, right? It's all about having a good entry. I don't really see a low risk entry. If you're taking an entry, it's kind of, you're gonna have to take some risk. Now, where would I exit my trade, right? Around this area, okay? Anything the market's moving from down here, I expect Euro USD to start to go short, okay? But for now, what I'm expecting for Euro USD is the market to continue to go long. Maybe to start to go long from here, maybe to come down to 1.06 and continue to go long. But as we are speaking right now, the market is long on Euro USD. Okay, so let's quickly move on to GBP USD. Someone said I should add USD JPY. Okay, I'll add USD JPY. But let's look at and that's country flavor. Let's look at GBP USD first of all. Where's GBP USD? GBP USD. All right, see GBP USD. GBP USD, I would say, is kind of the same thing that's happening with Euro USD. Okay. The market is kind of crazy right now, and you know it's because of all this news. Boom, boom, boom. GBP USD is looking kind of short right now. Okay. But the reason why I don't like GBP USD is because it's not always coordinated and it spikes a lot. Okay, now GBP USD for now it's short, right? But I wouldn't count much on it continuing short. There's no good entry so far on GBP USD. No good entry. I expect it to continue to go long. There's nothing shown on GBP USD right now. I can't put any analysis on it. I can't really put any prediction on it. If you are trading GBP USD right now, I don't know what to say. I wouldn't be in this period. It's not really predictable at this point. The last time I knew for sure that GBP USD was going to go long, okay, from the way I view my analysis, I knew it was going to meet this barrier and then continue to go long, right? It reached the area that I expected it to reach, right? And then it started to continue to go down. So I believe there's some sort of manipulation going on GBP USD. If you're in a GBP USD trade right now, let me know so I know how I can help you, okay? But if you're not in a GBP USD trade right now, I would tell you to leave it. It's being manipulated at the moment. Okay, someone says we should add AUD NZD. Okay, added that to my list. Someone said gold. Gold is already on the list. We haven't got into it yet. We still have USD JPY, AUD NZD, AUD USD, Euro AUD, and USD CHF. Gold and Bitcoin left to do analysis on. Okay, so let's do the foreign exchange pairs, then we'll go into gold. Someone says you're in a sell on GBP USD. That's good. If you're in a sell on GBP USD, currently right now, that's where the market is going to. Okay, but I would be very, very careful. If GBP, you know, and it can still go all the way down to 1.195. You know, I would advise you to take profit around there, okay, or take profit around 1.1925. But if the market starts to break above this 1.20, I would advise you to close out your GBP trade, okay? Because if it breaks above this 1.20, right, the market will start to go long, okay? And the distance between this point is not that far, right? It's just about 30 pips, right? It's just about 30 pips. So be very careful of that on your GBP USD sell, okay? Now let's move on to USD JPY. USD JPY. All right, USD JPY. The issue with USD JPY is, let's see, boom. USD JPY for now is looking kind of, let's see, it's looking kind of long, okay, but it's not fully confirmed yet. It's having some kind of issue around here. Remember the analysis I did in the last live stream? I told you guys that this point, okay, if it breaks this point, we might see it continue to go long. It found a little bit of kind of pushback when it got to this point and then dropped, okay. It almost reached this target right there and is going back to this point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it because apparently I put it too close. This is the points that you should watch out for USD JPY, right? If it breaks this point, expect it to go long, right? It can go as high as 1.375, okay? It can go as high as 1.375 as from today, but as the market continues to push long term, I would expect it to continue to go long. But so far so good. That's not what we're seeing in the market. If it can't break this point right here, okay, then we should see USD JPY continue to drop, okay. It can drop all the way down to 135 even, okay. If it can't break this price point, which is around, let's just say 1.3675, okay, if the price can't hold above that point, right, don't expect USD JPY to go long. I would look for a sell bias on USD JPY, okay, all the way down to 135. So if you have a kind of trade, you can take a low risk trade on USD JPY. Actually, you can take a low risk trade. You can put your stop around somewhere around the highs here, okay, and then you can target all the way down to 135. That would be a 4-to-1 ratio trade, right? You'll be risking about 35 pips to make about 150 pips, okay. And you can even take early take profit around 136, early take profit around 137.5. You can take early take profit around 135.5, and then final take profit around 135, okay. That is what is possible with USD JPY. We have 25 more minutes left in this live stream, so let's move on quickly to AUD NZD. But let's start with AUD USD because I doubt I have AUD NZD on this chart right here, so I have to open a new chart. So let's go with what we have here first. AUD USD. First of all, AUD USD. By the way, the reason why I'm so fast with the analysis is I'm using my software on my MT4, right? I just type in whatever pair I want and the MT4 has done the analysis. So it's very easy for me to just copy what my analysis has done already and then give you very, very fast, quick analysis and signals and entries and buy and sell, all the things that you need, because my software tells you when and where to buy, when and where to sell, the market's direction in all time frames, where to hedge, where to exit, basically everything, where to scalp even. So let's look at AUD USD. AUD USD is fighting, okay? It's kind of making a bullish push upward, but the market is not that clear on AUD USD because we kind of see some kind of consolidation going on here, the same way there was consolidation here, right? There's some kind of consolidation going on here with AUD USD. So right here, this might have been like a false breakout and the market might continue to drop all the way down, right? And then break this point and drop. So AUD USD is not fully clear right now. There's some manipulation going on AUD USD. I wouldn't say there's some kind of solid signal or analysis that can be done on AUD USD right now. We have to see it fully escape either this 0.675 or this 0.67 zone, right? But however, if you're in an AUD USD trade right now, you can tell me if you're buying or selling and I can help you figure out what's the best position to take so far. Let's move on to the next pair, which is Euro AUD and which is AUD NZD and Euro AUD. So let's see, do we have a Euro AUD on this chart, on this list? Yeah, boom, 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 boom. Okay, we don't. Let me just search for that. AUD NZD. Boom, boom, boom. You're on a buy on AUD USD. If you're on a buy on AUD USD, you have to let's go back to AUD USD, right? Before we go to AUD NZD. If you're on a buy on AUD USD, you should be very careful about this this 0.67 area, right? If this price breaks this 0.67 area, I would advise you to close your trade, okay? Because the markets can drop all the way down, okay? It can drop all the way down from here. If it breaks this point, it can drop all the way down till the end of the week, okay? So just be very careful. AUD, let's go back to AUD NZD. All right, AUD NZD. Boom, boom, boom. AUD NZD is looking short, okay, long term anyways, but it's having a kind of pushback. Let's just set up the charts a little bit so it's a bit more clearer. 1.085. Okay. AUD USD, you have to be very careful about it, right? Because it's very tight right now, 1.085. All right. All right. AUD USD is showing a bullish movement as of now, right? It's possible for it to go all the way up to 1.085, and you can actually take a low risk buy trade on AUD NZD even around now and target it up to this point. But I would advise you to put your lows around here. It's like a 2-to-1 ratio trade, you know. For about 38 pips, you're risking about 15 pips. But if it breaks this low, expect it to go all the way down to 1.075. All right. So that's my analysis on AUD NZD, right? It's currently low, but it's currently long, but long term I think it should go short. But I don't know yet. We can't tell yet. What we do is react to the market. I'm not trying to force the market to do what I say it should do. The only low risk trade I can see so far is taking a buy on AUD NZD. You're not going to make a lot of profits, but you're not really risking a lot. 2-to-1 ratio trade. I don't really like 2-to-1 ratio trade. I like minimum of 3-to-1 ratio, 4-to-1 ratio trades. But if you decide to take this, no worries. Just don't put too much risk on it. Now, what is next on our list? We have Euro AUD. Euro AUD. Euro AUD. After Euro AUD, we have USD CHF, gold, and then Bitcoin. Remember, guys, if you have any questions about scalping, hedging, swing trading, whatever it is, put that in the comment section and we will answer it. If you have any peers that I've skipped that I've not answered, put that in the comment section. And just before this live stream ends, we have 20 more minutes before the live stream ends, and we have 4 more pairs to go on. So let's go on Euro AUD, so we can go to AUD, so we can go to USD CHF afterward, and then we can focus on gold and Bitcoin. Just let me spruce up the charts a little bit so it's more clearer. Guys, I do not use support and resistance. I do not use price action. I do not use trend lines. I do not use indicators to tell me how to trade. I simply trade the charts. Okay, that's how you're meant to trade. So yeah, we are on Euro AUD currently. Let me just put that in my software, so my software will do the analysis for me, and then I can give it to you guys also. All right. Euro AUD is in kind of a consolidation right now in this zone, right? But even in that consolidation, I would say I would expect it to break this high. That's what I'm looking for. A break above this high on Euro AUD, okay? And for it to go as high as 1.59, okay? 1.59. Where's 1.59? At least as of today, okay? 1.59, right? Now, even if Euro AUD drops all the way down to 1.57, which can happen, right? It can drop all the way down to 1.57. As long as it doesn't break this low, right? I can expect it to rise all the way up again, long term. Now, the issue with Euro AUD is if it breaks this 1.57, I would expect the market to continue to drop. Okay, so that's my long-term bias on Euro AUD. It's possible to take a buy around here, okay, once it breaks this place, but you're not going to have a good risk to reward ratio. Okay, it's going to be like a high risk trade. All right, so I don't know if you have enough clarity on that, but yeah, that's how I see Euro AUD. Now, last but not least, because these are all the pairs that you guys gave me so far. The foreign exchange pair we have left is USD CHF. Okay, so what do we see on USD CHF? I expect a drop. I expect a drop in the market. Okay, and particularly the area I'm looking for is 0.938. Let me just whip up this chart properly. No, not 38, 7, 5. Yeah. Boom, boom. Okay. Most of these pairs were just consolidating. As you can see, we have some kind of consolidation here, some kind of consolidation here. Okay. I expect the market to just drop all the way down. Is it still going to consolidate? I don't know. I don't know as of this point if it's going to break this consolidation zone, but that's what I expect. Okay. By the time the price gets up to 0.935, especially once it breaks the low, the low of today. What is the low of today, right? The low of today is 0.9385. Once it breaks the low of today, I expect it, I 100% expect it to go all the way down to 0.935. Okay, 100% expect. That's my 100% expectations. Once it breaks the low of today, because let's look at the daily chart, right? Once it breaks the low of today, this is today right here, I expect it to 100% go all the way down to 0.9385. Now, once it breaks this 0.935, I expect this consolidated area to be broken. Okay, I don't expect it to push back up. I expect it to break this consolidation area's low and then continue to go short. Okay, so I think that's all for our foreign exchange pairs. Right now, you can take a sell on USD JPY, USD CHF, but you will be taking a lot of risk. It's not really a good trade. It's not even going to be 2-to-1 ratio. It's not even going to be 2-to-1 ratio. Okay, yeah. So someone said, does fundamental matters and by how much? Fundamental matters, but technicals first. Everything has ranking. Okay, focus on technicals first. Fundamentals are there to support you. Plain and simple. Someone says you're on a buy on AUD USD. I can't remember what we said about AUD USD. I can't remember. Let's go back. Let's go back on AUD USD. You said you're on a buy. Yeah, I already spoke about AUD USD. So just rewind, okay? Rewind this live stream and you see what I said about AUD USD. I said currently it's a buy, but long term I expect it to drop. Wait, let me see. Is that what I said? Oh yeah, I said, I can't even remember what I said. Just 1 minute. Let me go back and look at the analysis on my. Yeah, currently it's a buy, but just be very careful. Okay, be very careful of this 0.67 area. If it breaks this 0.67 area, then boom, it's going to continue to go short. What you need right now is you need it to break this 0.675. If it can't break this 0.675, then expect a drop. Okay, and it's already looking like it can't break the 0.675. So either put your trade on break even or start to take some profit. Someone says I'm currently on a sell on Euro AUD. I can't remember what I said on Euro AUD also because I'm not in a trade on it. But someone said let's look at gold. Yes, gold is next on the list. Okay, and then we have Bitcoin, and then we'll end the stream. Remember, guys, if you want to get the software that's helping me do all this analysis, you want to buy the course where we take live trades like this, not just analysis. We take live trades together. You can go to nlfxandcrypto.com. If you want signals, you can just click the join button on YouTube, or you can go to nlfxandcrypto.com. The way I give my signals is you have an amount of pairs, any pair you want, you message it to me every single day directly on Telegram. I'll give you analysis and signal on that pair. Someone says, so why would you choose to sell on USD CHF when the market is on an uptrend? Let me go back to you. Who said it's on an uptrend? Who said it's on an uptrend? You can literally, you literally with your two eyes see that it is consolidating. Where is the uptrend? Where is the uptrend? You see a market consolidating and you're asking me why I would want to sell in a consolidated, and you're calling it an uptrend. How? Is that how you trade? Are you using indicators that are telling you it's an uptrend? I just don't understand. Maybe you are looking at maybe your broker is giving you a different chart to see. Anyway, This is why you need to get the software. This is why you have to get the course. I just don't understand what you're saying. Um, in your opinion today, have you had a chance for gold to go down below 1828? From the moment I started this live stream, I said my bias on gold is buy. I'm trying to buy gold, right? That's all I've been doing. That is what I'm doing. Okay. Remember during the last live stream, okay, I told you guys if it breaks this point, 1815, expect the market to continue to go long. It did break this point, did sell stop, right? Hit people's stop losses, hit people's sell trades, triggered, and then continue to go long. Okay, so they made sure that they fooled traders before they went to go long. The last live stream, I said it and I repeated it about 3 times because I did the analysis 3 times because people kept asking. I had to go back 3 times. I told you guys if the market breaks 1815, expect it to go long. Why are you guys still trying to sell? You are using indicators, you are using support and resistance. Nobody gives a fuck about your support and resistance. Nobody knows where you drew your support and resistance except for you in your room. Nobody knows. The market does not know and the market does not care. I did analysis for you guys. I told you guys if this thing breaks 1815, expect it to go long. You guys still sold. I don't know why, but that's your problem. If you want to keep on using your shitty methods, that's your problem. Use it on your account. Okay? Don't advise that to the people on my channel. They did, they triggered your sells and they triggered your stop losses and they went long. Okay? They hit exactly where I said they would hit, 1830, pulled back and then continued to go long. Exactly what I said was going to happen. Exactly what I said was going to happen. But anyway, let's look at today where we are on the in the market and where we're going to so far. Okay, 1 minute. Let me just set it up properly so that you guys can see very well. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Sir, do you use candle close beyond a certain level as a new structure being formed, or do you use wick? Get the course, okay? You're asking me extra questions. This is just signal and analysis. I'm not here to teach you how to trade. I'm just giving free signals and analysis. If you want to buy the course, you want to learn, we can have a live session where we take trades. You can ask any single question. I don't tell people, oh, don't ask this question, don't ask any question you want. It can be a dumb question, it can be a smart question, it doesn't matter. Just ask during the session and then I'll answer you. But this is not a education session. This is just signal/analysis. Or you say, oh, sorry, I've just met your channel yesterday. Join the Telegram group, guys. Join the Telegram group for updates so that you can be updated on whatever is going on the channel. And make sure to switch on all the notification bells, right? Because sometimes I may not post links in the Telegram channel. I'll just start live streaming randomly. So you want to have all the notification bells on. And remember, I have scalping videos that I'm uploading. You can go to the channel to watch my scalping videos. You can try to learn from that if you want. I also swing trade. I also try to live stream swing trades almost every single day. So welcome to the channel. Where are you from, by the way? And now let's look at gold. Let's not get distracted. Let's look at gold. Guys, remember we have 5 more minutes left on this live stream, about 5 to 10 more minutes. So ask your quick questions before we end this live stream. My bias on gold, like I keep on saying, is long. Right? Let's remove this so as to not cause confusion. But let's see. 1,822. We should look at these areas here. Okay, there is no safe entry on gold right now unless you were already in a buy on gold, right? I can see gold. There are 2 scenarios. Okay, gold can go all the way up to 1855. All right. And at the same time, it can go all the way down to 1815. Okay. And that's because we haven't had a lot of movements in the market so far. Now, what I want you guys to be worried about is this 1825 points, right? If the market breaks this low, then expect it to drop all the way to 185 and then continue all the way on its bearish movement, okay, to at least 1800. Okay, but for now, the way I see the market is having some issues. They're having some consolidation, which I just think they're just wasting time to manipulate. They are trying to accumulate people's trades. They are trying to make people take buys and sells, and from then they will accumulate, oh, there are 5 million people buying, 8 million people selling. They will now use that to decide how they are going to make their next move, because their main goal is to make sure that majority of traders are losing, but they still want to go into the direction that they have to go into. So once they accumulate enough trades through the consolidation, they will decide how they are going to move in the market. But long term, my bias is long on gold unless it breaks 1825. Okay. Someone says USD JPY analysis. I've done a USD JPY analysis. I even give a signal on that. All right. So we have about 2 minutes left on this live stream. Let's just use it to finalize and look at Bitcoin. Guys, remember to ask your last minute questions about scalping, hedging, swinging in the comment section. Like I said, I do not use support and resistance. I do not use indicators. I do not use trend lines. I do not use any method that seems like you are using it to guess, right? Because some of you guys tend to forget that this is the currency of America. This is the currency of Europe. People are actually spending this. You guys play it like a video game, okay? That's not how it's done. All right. So I do not use all those nonsense. I trade price as I see it on the chart, okay? Naked charts. Boom, 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 boom. What I can say about Bitcoin is it's showing some signs of strength, but it's not strong enough, right? We still have to see it break this 24,000 points. If it can't break this 24,000 points, then expect Bitcoin to continue to perish. Okay, we are not on a buy trend on Bitcoin as of yet, unfortunately. Yeah, so guys, I think we had a nice session. If you have any last minute questions, put that in the comment section. I'll be ending this live stream within 1 to 2 minutes. All right. Remember, guys, make sure that you have all the notification bells on the YouTube channel on. We asked how many people are in a live trade right now. 43 people voted so far, and out of that, over 80% of people are in a live trade. All right, that's good. Hopefully it's going well for you. If you have any questions, you can always message me on Telegram or WhatsApp. And like I keep saying, if you want to buy the course, you want to get the software, go to nlfxandcrypto.com. If you want to get signals, go to nlfxandcrypto.com. And hope you guys have a nice trading day ahead till we meet in the next session.